Hi guys, hi YouTubers, hi lovers, people navigating the early stages of relationship. You're going through the breakup section, the marital section, maybe you're going through the talking stage, wherever stage you are. Welcome to Kabari and Shiba TV. You know the drill. Smash like, subscribe, drop a comment, tell us what you think about whatever we are talking about today. So next time we pick a topic, we pick your suggestion, your comments, and we drag on it. So today we'll be talking about something very annoying, very important, and very depressing. So a client called me. She has been trying to reach me and I was not available. She has to drop a message for me on my WhatsApp and I opened it. So I'm going to be reading it out for us. She was like, hey. And I was like, hey. She said, I want to confide something in you. Is it okay? And I want us to talk about it. I said, sure, go ahead, tell me. And she goes like this, I think I'm HIV positive. Got it from my husband. Wow. And I was like, you can't just think. You need to run a test to be sure that you're HIV positive. She said, saw a lot of drugs he's been taking, had to browse one of the drugs, and it's HIV drug, and he's been acting weird lately. And she said, I also ran some tests 4 days ago, and I was swimming with up to 4 STIs. I was losing it gradually. When I saw this one, I completely lost it. When she saw, like, she ran a test 4 days ago. I'm very sure she did a culture test or whatever test she did, and the outcome of the test came out with a lot of STIs. Like, she's sick. She's having a lot of infections, sexual transmitted infections. And while she was trying to gather her thoughts, think about what am I in? What am I getting myself into? What is this man dragging me into? She saw and she discovered he was taking drugs. Not one, not two. She had to investigate. She went to his bag when he was not watching, when he was not there. She took one of the drugs. She have no knowledge about medicine. So she had to browse. You know, everything right now is on Google. You can just go on Google or Pramini and check anything you want to check and you'll see it. Whether it's true or not, you'll see it there. So she had to browse it and realize that one of the drugs he was taking is actually HIV drugs. Like, wow, your husband. And they've been having intercourse. I called her immediately and I asked her, okay, so when was the last time you had sex with him? She said, they like once in a while we've had sex. I said once in a while, like when she said they had sex last month. So she think she's HIV positive. So I told her, you need to relax. Let me continue. I replied that relax, calm down. We will talk about this when we see. You don't need to think too much about it. She said, I have to talk to someone before I go to jail for murder or kill myself. I was shocked. Like she was serious. Then she still continued and told me, I think I'm going to commit suicide this night. Or if I don't do it this night, I'll do it tomorrow morning. Wow. And I was scared. I dropped everything I was doing. I called her and I was like, what's going on? Like, come on, you don't need to kill yourself. It's not worth it. He may be positive. It doesn't assure you. It doesn't make you positive rather. And she said, no, 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 no. I'm scared. This is my husband of 10 years. They've been married for 10 years. They dated 5 years before they got married, and they have two kids. And he started acting weird for a year now. And she complained to people, and they told her, you don't need to, he's a man, he's allowed to do what, the African tradition, the nonsense we bring up and try to justify a man's action by saying it's African thing. You don't need to judge him, you don't need to think about it. It was like that, it was that serious. So she was losing it and she said, I'm going to kill myself. Immediately I called her. Like I was saying, I had to calm her down. I told her it hasn't come to this. You can't go to jail because of HIV or because you think your husband is cheating or anything. And she said it was not about the cheating. The cheating was not the thing. The thing is fine, you're cheating. Why don't you take protection with your cheating? Why don't you try and cover whatever you're doing? Why does it have to go to you being positive? And you're positive, you did not tell your wife, you did not open up to your spouse, you kept it to yourself. You went to the hospital, you're taking drugs, and you're sleeping with her. Like, you're sleeping with her, you're on drugs, she's not on drugs. You did not tell her, you did not discuss it with her. What can this cost you? Even though it costs you your marriage, what do you expect her? What do you expect her to do? Stay there, tolerate it, or be, even though she wants to stay there, it should be a decision she should be making by herself, not forcing her to take that decision. So I had to calm her down. I tried talking to her. I tried explaining and telling her that's not the end of the world. She needs to run tests and be sure first before she will even have a conclusion that she's positive. And we talked for a long time before she was calm and she slept. So let's come back to the real deal. Why? I mean, why do men, let me not just say men, because most women are also doing this. Like, there are most women that they cheat, maybe they go around, even when they are married, they sleep around and they bring in infections, they bring in diseases to their spouse and all of that. You don't do that. If you want, I'm not supporting cheating. I'm not saying you should cheat on your spouse. I'm not saying you should go ahead and cheat on your wife or you should sleep around because you're a man. But if you want to fuck around, why don't you try and cover your tracks? Use protection. Why don't you? How do you cope? Like, imagine a man you've been married to for years, you've been having this relationship with for years, coming up one day to tell you, hey, I'm tired. I no longer want to. It's even better he comes up to you to tell you, I don't want this relationship anymore. I have fallen out of love with you. I don't feel like I can continue anymore. Than keeping you in the relationship, sleeping around, doing things around, roaming around, doing a whole lot of things just because you want to have fun. I mean, you're having fun in a two people relationship and you expect the other person to wait on you, let you have your fun, let you roam around, let you do whatever you want to do and come back to meet her, to meet you rather, because you are the man of the house. It doesn't work that way. Let's think about what we want. You want to settle down? Fine, settle down. Love your partner. It's still the same thing out there. It's just a matter of your mindset. And there's nothing outside. If you're inside, please stay inside and stay for good. Thank you. Please don't forget subscribe, press the like button, and drop a comment. What do you think? If it's you, what will you do? If it's your sister, what will you do? If it's your brother, what will you do? If it's your spouse, what will you do? What do you think she should do? Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye, guys.